Okay, what happened? At 6, you had shorts on, and now you're all formal, Mr. Formality.
I know. People believe you more when you have a tie on. It's great.
Come on.
Really increases the accuracy of your forecast, Lena. What a great day, though, wasn't it? I mean, seriously, the 43 degrees felt more like 70. I'm telling you, it was just fantastic. Another one tomorrow, Lena. I think we're going to have more clouds. That's a problem. I want to start with this. I showed this at 6, the moving ice out over Lake Erie. We had some ice melt as well, especially near shore, but he's kind of zoomed this up, the GOES 16 satellite, showing that ice shelf moving with the wind today. How cool is that? Sorry, geeking out about that. All right, what a difference temperature-wise. Did a little math on this. Our Wednesday wind chill was at -42. That was the lowest in the viewing area. Today's high, 43. That is an 85-degree difference and what it feels like in your exposed skin. And yeah, I was exposed today. Not that, you know, I have my shorts on. It felt great. And boy, the sun helped, didn't it? It's so rare to get sun around here this time of year. So there you go, 43 degrees. Just so you know, because we haven't been there recently, reason why I don't call it normal ever, it's average. Our average is 35, and that's on the way up, and that's some good news as we get these longer days. Eventually, that longer amount of sun will start to go to work on our atmosphere, but not tonight. Boy, look how cold it is down to the south. Millersburg over to Dover, New Philly area down to 24 degrees right now. We're in the mid and upper 30s lakeside. Temperature is going to bottom out here over the next couple hours. We have a southerly breeze helping to keep us warm. It's also bringing in more moisture, though, and that moisture has created the cloud cover we were predicting. Just kind of some low clouds hanging around. Our models, though, indicating a little bit of sun mixing in tomorrow. I tend to agree with that. Temperatures, look at that, up near 45 to 50 degrees by your lunchtime on your Sunday. So here's the setup right now. Area low pressure out in the plains. We've got a high pressure out to the east. All of that is helping to funnel in. We've basically shut off that polar jet stream. We're funneling that warmer air from the south. And with that comes more moisture, as I mentioned, though, as we are now tapping into the Gulf of Mexico. And as that moisture comes over, not just our snowpack, but pretty much our frozen ground, that is a recipe for fog and low clouds. We don't have any dense fog advisories locally, although I am seeing some visibilities dropping back towards Chicago, areas of the Midwest. That's kind of the pattern that we're going to get into. So let's go hour by hour. You can see we're in with the clouds. Some peaks of sun tomorrow morning out the door. We'll be near 40 degrees for most of us, a little bit cooler down to the south. By afternoon, nice south breeze, mix of clouds and sun. We're up near 50 degrees. How about that? Another 6 or 7 degrees on today's temperatures. And then we settle back in. This is a foggy setup Monday morning, so we might have to keep an eye on visibility conditions as you're off to work or school on Monday morning. But Monday looks like the warmest day to me. We get a nice push of southerly wind. We stay dry for much of the day, I think mid to upper 50s. And then we start to talk kind of a quick hit of rain. So a lot of you worried about that snow melt flooding concerns. Well, here's the setup for that. Looks like just a quick hit of rain on Monday. I'm not too concerned about that for flooding outside of the snow melt, but an interesting system next week kind of sets up, and that brings perhaps a wintry mix and waves of rainfall as we go into the next weekend. You can see it here at Universal Windows Direct. Extended outlook, there's that Wednesday wintry mix perhaps developing, changing to rain on Thursday and then rain back to snow and colder air setting in next week. We'll be back with more.